Hi, my name is Victor Asuncion. I'm the president and CEO of NSky Solar. And today is very special because we're here at AE Solar Manufacturing Plant at Hongzhe, China. And I'm here with Archie. Archie, tell us about yourself.
I represent AE Solar, and today we will show you our manufacturing plant and also show you how our factory looks like, factory warehouse, manufacturing line. And we will also introduce product manager Kevin. Our solar panels that we have in the showroom will explain everything thoroughly, the whole process, how it goes, like from the zero to the end product.
So here we have a miniature version, a model of how we see the future becoming with renewable energy. Solar panels being installed on water, on grass, on sand, integrated into buildings, getting solar installed in homes, and even industrial installations like power plants or manufacturing facilities. These are the things that AE envisions for the future. As you can see, there are samples of what the raw material looks like. And from here, it turns into a rod that they
Slice.
and so then they slice it
Thin
into
pieces.
thinner pieces. And then it becomes something like this for polycrystalline, and then the monocrystalline right here. And then eventually they print on top of it, they dip it in a dye, and then there's bus bars that are placed on top of the silicon. And then you have your most advanced cell silicon wafer that is used on the 550 watt modules that are for sale today. A little history of AE Solar. Started back in 2003, now 2009, 50 megawatt per year annual manual assembly. 2013, 150 megawatt semi-automated PV modules manufacturing line. 2016, automated PV modules manufacturing line was installed. As you can see from the photos here, the manufacturing process has become robotized as we progressed, and then more certificates were achieved by the manufacturing process. And eventually by 2021, hitting Tier 1 of Bloomberg NEF. And then by 2021 as well, they were able to manufacture 1 gigawatt per year module production line in Turkey. And then upgraded in China line, a total of 1.8 gigawatt per year. And then now, top performer awarded by leading testing laboratory PVAL, and then planned upgrades to production lines in Turkey to reach 2 gigawatt capacity, while German manufacturing plant to be commissioned and to be continued. And as more partners grow to support the AE Solar vision,
We are planning to grow also in China, also in Turkey, and finally we want to open new factories in Europe. So this is our initial plan that we are following, and I hope everything will become reality. So we will have lots of people, also the environment to become more friendly, and finally, like, we will have more brighter and less stressful future with constant electricity that we get from sun, and it will be more cheaper and cheaper over years. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
all right, Archie, why don't you tell us a little more about the different types of solar module that AE has?
So this module is full cell, polycrystalline. As everyone knows, poly was mainly like first module that was presented for the first technology that was presented to the market. And as you see, the 330 watt was the maximum that this technology reached. And then we have Aurora. This is P-type technology. This is still full cell, and it reached 400 watt. And its efficiency, of course, was a little bit lower. And if we take a look, the millimeters cell size, it was 158.
Yes.
And it was like 72 cells inside the
in the module.
Yeah, and then we introduced hotspot-free module. This is still full cell, but the main benefit of it and difference was that we added bypass diodes between cells, and it made the panel separable. So in case the shading happens, this bypass diodes turns off the cells that is shaded, so we will not have problems like burning or electricity leakage. Makes panels more stably
Optimizers.
yeah. So in this case, it plays also a role as an optimizer.
Yes.
And move on to the next panel. This one is 550 watt monocrystalline half cut. So this is one of the best selling modules that we have now.
Right now.
And for the Philippines market, this one is most popular from our customers. This is the best option.
Yes. This solar module in particular, of all the lines of solar modules that AE produces, this is very special for us in the Philippine market because it is the best one that is best selling. It's the one that is most suitable to the environment that we have here in the Philippines. It is also the most cost efficient. Of course, tayong mga Pilipino, gusto natin na nagtitipid tayo, di ba? As much as possible, gusto natin ma-maximize yung peso per watt price. So this is the technology that we're making use in all of our installations in the Philippines. So nandito siya. It's great. And there's one characteristic that I love so much, Archie, about the solar modules of AE, is that it's one of the fear of any purchaser is always like, paano kung fake yung mabili ko, or I buy it and then nasira, or counterfeit pala yan, I bought it, ang dami kong story na narinig na bumili ng solar module sa Raon or bumili ng solar module sa supplier na to, tas biglang hindi na gumagana. There's this thing about the solar module, it's called the NFC chip. So the NFC chip, Archie, would you like to tell us about the NFC chip?
NFC chip is installed inside the panel on the back side. So it has, on the top, it has QR code. So every customer can download our application. We have NFC chip here, so we can show our customers how it looks like on the top. So
basically, the QR code is now something that you can scan with your mobile phone that is connected to the system that AE Solar has in order for you to check whether the solar module was really manufactured from an AE Solar manufacturing plant or somewhere else. So that enables you to have confidence that your solar module is actually an original solar module. So in these days that more and more things are becoming counterfeit, or we're finding fake models or illegally imported or something like that, you can be guaranteed that the solar modules being installed in your home are legitimate, are genuine, so you don't have to worry about anything. So that's something that's very, very important for people who are buying solar to get installed in their home, is to make sure that your solar is genuinely manufactured by AE Solar. That way you're guaranteed with 30 years warranty, if I'm not correct?
15 years of product warranty and 30 years of performance guarantee.
So you've got 15 years of product warranty, which means that
the panel will work for 15 years, and 30 years performance guarantee means that our solar panel, when it reaches degradation level, it's 80, right, close to 80. So after 30 years, it will not go down
80%.
For N-type module, it will not go down under
87%. Okay. So even through time, 20-25 years later, you're still guaranteed an 80% plus production from the solar module. So if we're talking about that, getting genuine solar modules from AE Solar is very important, because 15-20 years down the line, if there's any issues with the solar module, you can get it replaced or have it serviced.
And the catches, as we know, in the Philippines, they can regenerate the cost in 3 to 3.5 years, right?
Yeah.
So after this, they can get from
Free
the sun.
energy,
Yeah.
yes. So the rate of return on investment is around 2 to 3 years. So after 2 to 3 years, your solar module still has warranty, it's producing electricity. So you have free electricity now after that 2 to 3 year period of time. So it's really a good idea to get solar installed in your home, especially if you're in the Philippines. So even in other countries, right?
Yeah, of course. If we take African countries, there is the most like sunlight. And so the ROI, right, percentage that,
Yeah.
that they, let's say, invest in solar, they can get really
Quickly, yeah. Like mentioned earlier when we were having dinner, is that in China, the return on investment for solar module would usually take 5 to 6 years. So if it makes sense to get solar installed in China, what more in the Philippines where the return on investment is around 2, 3, 4 years? So it's so much faster. So other countries, maybe in the United States, it'll take, 10 years or something. It depends on the cost of your electricity in that location. So yes.